Hi, this is Dr. Simeon Roger for Warrior Coaching International, and I'm here with the fourth in our video series about how you can attain ever deeper levels of inner peace, tranquility, and harmony. We've already talked about your breathing, we've talked about meditation, we've talked about how to leverage your continual physical movement throughout your day in order to attain deeper and deeper levels of inner peace and tranquility. And today we add the fourth piece to that puzzle. Now you may remember that when we talked about movement, we talked about three different things. The first was that we no longer want to make isolated bodily movements, so that when I pick up this cup, for instance, instead of just using my shoulder, arm, and hand to do it, I'm using my entire body for that movement, in perhaps a way that's so subtle that you may not even see it on camera, but my entire body is being literally massaged on the inside, from the inside out, every time I do any type of bodily movement. And of course, the huge benefit of that is that you gain essentially the physical benefits of doing hours of Tai Chi without ever having taken a single extra moment out of your daily schedule, because you've simply done everything you usually do during the day. You've simply done it in a different, more profound, more health-giving way. Now, what we're going to do here is add the next piece to the puzzle. The next piece to the puzzle concerns your lower dantian. That's a Chinese medical term. Dantian means elixir field. Your lower elixir field is here below your navel, 1.5 to 3 inches below your navel, and about 1/3 of the distance from front to back. That's your body's main energy storage area. The lower dantian is your main energy storage area. Most of your body's energy lines run through the lower dantian, and the importance of the dantian is quite simply this, to put it briefly, is that when energy is concentrated in the dantian, your body's energy system, its acupuncture meridians and the 8 extraordinary vessels, all of the circulation in them becomes very, very smooth and very even. Also, when you have energy in the lower dantian, your immune system is far stronger. The Wei Qi, which is the external Qi or energy that pushes out toward the exterior of your physical body, becomes much stronger. You become much more invulnerable to pathogens and disease. Now, with the lower dantian, we've talked about it already in the context of meditation and breathing, and what we want to do today is bring it into the movement phase. So what you want to do is, we've already talked, of course, about how to do that whole body movement, so that when one part moves, all parts move, as the proverb says. The next piece of the puzzle is simply to imagine that every movement you make originates in the dantian. So if you will, the dantian moves a nanosecond before anything else does. This takes a while to get used to. But as you know, you're breathing into your dantian, and now you're going to be moving from the dantian. This greatly increases the physical energy and vitality that you'll feel during the day. It helps to concentrate energy in the lower dantian. It boosts your immune system. It smooths out your energy circulation. And that's the next piece of the puzzle. So you want to, as you're doing the physical movement, remember we were putting together three things, right? Whole body movement, your breathing, and your mental attention. Now the fourth piece is the dantian. So you're paying attention both to your breathing and to the dantian as you move. Now of course, throughout your whole day, you're going to lose focus on the dantian now and then. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. As long as you're doing normal abdominal breathing and you're paying attention essentially to your breath and your movement, you'll be okay, and energy will naturally sink to the lower dantian. But you want to be somewhat conscious of the dantian from time to time, and you want to get used to the whole dynamic of being able to move from the dantian. So that's the next piece of homework for you. Go play with that, have fun with it. And really, I mean that, have fun with it. It'll seem difficult or awkward at the beginning, but don't worry about that. Just have fun, just enjoy, just play with it. And don't ever allow yourself to think, oh, I might be doing this wrong, maybe I'm completely off base. Don't doubt yourself. Just play and follow your own experience. Learn to trust your gut, literally in this case. This is Dr. Simeon Roger for Warrior Coaching International, and I will see you in the next video. The one thing I must add, however, is if you are a woman and you are pregnant, or think you might be pregnant, you should not follow the directions of this particular video with respect to the Danjian. Leave the Danjian out of it for the moment and come back to that at a later time when you're not pregnant. Again, Dr. Simeon Roger for Warrior Coaching International. We'll see you next time.